Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the Hardcore series. Today I'm working on more factory stuff because I'm working on a big thing for the nether and for the end, and I need a lot of stuff. So this was the wool farm that we did in last episode, which I still think looks really impressive. I'm so happy with how this turned out. I did not realize, however, that these need to be cross blocks. I completely forgot about that because without cross blocks, that dirt does not grow back. So I need to fix that, and I also still need to dye them, hence the dyes that are sitting in here. I still need to go through and do all of that, which I'll do at a later stage. Hi, how did you get, oh, I guess you can climb through the windows. Yeah, that's fine. I really need to light up the outside area. It is so dangerous. With mobs still coming through. Yeah, all of this could just come in at any time. It was a bad point to land. I'm out of rockets. That's not fun. Anyways, so today, the next thing I'm going to build is a bone meal farm and a flour farm at a later stage, but probably not in today's episode because I still need to get resources. So, game plan. We're going to throw this down. These are the resources. Some of these I've done more than I need. That's more chests than I need, more sand than I need, and so on. So certain things I don't need as much as what I have, but it's whatever. It's nearly daytime. That's good. I'm gonna go get some rockets because I don't think I have any over here. Nope. Nope. Okay, where did that come from? Oh, that's enchanted. Please drop that boy. That is a very, I want that thing. Oh. No. That's unfortunate. Anyways, I have a tutorial that I am going to follow, so here is all the resources that I should be needing. I'm going to go just check that there are no mobs out here, make them all despawn so they don't interrupt me while I'm building, like that skeleton just did. Before we do start, ignore the particle effects. I did just blow one of my totems accidentally flying through the tunnels. So let's replace that and give me some food. But before we do start, this isn't my design. If you're wanting to see the original person that made this farm, channel is called JC Plays. I will have it in the description of this video. Do love his content for Minecraft Bedrock farms because that's pretty much all he does, and they're amazing. That's when I was first learning how to make these things, that's where I learned them from. So among any other farm, the creeper farm that I still am yet to build, the gold farm, all of that, the like piglin farm that I also plan to build, all of that stuff. Anyways, we're gonna get started by coming forward. Where do I want to do it? Do I want to do it on this line? Because it's an odd numbered farm, so this might be best is here, right? So let's come forward by like 4 blocks and work from here. I will probably speedrun, or not speedrun, time-lapse all of this, so I will see you when this is all done. Okay, so this works perfectly, as you can see. All of that just going off there, that looks amazing. It's a little laggy being in this area actually now, but it's probably because of all the mobs and stuff. Are there more out here trying to kill me? No? Okay, good. Like I said, I have a lot of excess from this stuff. As you can see, my inventory is filled with garbage now, but that's fine. I don't mind. It's just a little cleanup I have to do. Can get all my stuff back to where it belongs, and all of this in the chest where I don't care about it. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I'm feeling the lag in this area, but how's this working so far? I've already got 4 pieces. Okay, this thing is going to generate bone meal really, really quick. To simply explain how this works is, from what I could understand, that you turn on the lever. Where was the lever? It was this side. Wow, okay, lag. Very, very bad. You would come to this lever here, flick it on, which activates the switch thing that we were working on at the beginning of the episode, which is this, or at the beginning of the farm. That connects to this, which turns this torch on, off a bunch, which causes this piston to fire, which for some reason, that firing with the sticky piston and regular piston down here, moving the sand here, makes the bone meal, or not bone meal, makes the kelp grow very quickly for some reason. That top one keeps knocking it off and breaking it so that it funnels down into this section. And just in the 4 minutes, not even 2 minutes I should say, that I was explaining that, I got another 6 pieces of bone meal. So yes, this farm works well, and you're a witch. Yeah, I'm good, pal. I've had some close. Actually, you know what? I have a totem of undying. Forget it. Eat. Back up. Nope. That was seriously too easy. Okay, let's turn this thing off. I am lagging. So, cool. We know the farm works. I'm not going to run it while I'm recording, because otherwise I am going to lag out badly. But, works well. Generates a lot of bone meal. And again, super simple to build. It kind of went a little over to the one side that I didn't realize. I didn't realize how the farm was going to lay out, but that's fine. How does it look from up here? I want to see. Just as my farm area is slowly filling in. That looks good. I do like it. Awesome. I want to build a flower farm. Again, not in this episode, but I will build another flower farm here because those aren't too big. I know what those are like. I've built those a few times. I could probably do one off the top of my head. I just need the resources for it. But that goes here. And then there'll probably be the last farm for the interior of the factory. The rest of it's probably going to have to be out on the boat that I'm wanting to build out here, the cargo ship, or a mixture of either cargo ship or some other stuff that's got to be built out here, whichever I decide on first. But yeah, that will probably be the last farm in here. I need to... Did it hit me as I flew out? That's impressive. I need to go and sleep because it is nighttime and I will die if I don't. I love looking at this map. This map is actually really sick. I explained this in the last episode. I want to get rid of some of these islands, but like, look at my factory. It shows that it shows just how old this is, because this no longer sits outside the factory, and most of these have gone blue. You can somewhat see some of them have oxidized on the map, but not a lot. You can see the progress of like all the bone meal around the house and stuff. And there's the bed, there's the horse stables area. This looks so good. I'm so happy with how this island's turning out. I actually want to check out the roof real quick while it's on my mind, just so I can see. Oh, we have got some blue pieces coming through now. That's nice. Yeah, these are turning blue. Lovely. Okay, awesome. I love copper so much. Some of the copper rods have changed. I don't know if any on this side have. Let's go down. It doesn't look like it. Nah, not really. I know there are some that I've seen that are like very blue, but they might be on this side. I have the hiccups for some reason. What is going on here? Yeah, these three, sorry. 2 chains, 1 bar, and then the end rod up there. Have very, very nice blue colors that really just show how old this build is. I mean, I built this factory, what, probably close to 100 days ago now? Somewhere there at least, 100 to 50 maybe. So I am super happy that this is like showing off just how old the build looks. I almost want to wax these because these match the brick pattern, which would be nice, but I want them to go full blue, make it a little better. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, I actually am out of time for today. If you have enjoyed, and I seriously do hope you have, please do consider subscribing, as it does help me out a ton. And I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.